High stakes. Welcome to High Stakes. Today we're doing gold encrusted filet mignon. Before we do that, we're actually gonna do something a little different today. Our first segment, brew battles, where we take two beers and we put them head to head and we decide what the winner is. But before we get into our first segment, tell us about where we're going with these steaks, my guy.
All these people are always trying like gold crusted steak. There's a place, you know, the Salt Bay guy?
Yeah, sure.
He has a restaurant.
Yeah.
If you wanted to buy a filet mignon gold, what we're about to do, $650.
Wow.
But most people don't know.
What you doing there?
Looking for something special. The gold they use is like $9.
Is it really?
Yeah. Amazon.
Oh yeah, like gold leaf.
I'm gonna really work on getting that like that,
Yeah.
where you hear it,
Yeah.
that crust, and then we're gonna add
I
some of
love
this
a
on
good
there.
crust. You know me. I love blackened meats.
Yes, not burnt.
Blackened. Let's actually get into our first ever brew battle. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, we actually vlogged picking out these beers, so that if that's of interest to you. But either way, we're going to show you the beers right now. First one is Elysian Full Contact. If you're familiar with Space Dust, this is by the, Elysian makes Space Dust, which I love. It's a great beer. I think we were perturbed that one time when we saw like all the floaters in it, but that's just yeast. We looked it up. Love Elysian, so we're gonna try this. This is number one. This is my pick. It's also 8.8%. Neither one of us have eaten today. We're not gonna drink the whole thing. The next one is Voodoo Ranger. This is a popular one, Juicy Haze IPA by Voodoo Ranger. I've tried this before. I do like the Voodoo Ranger stuff. I really like the flavor of the ones that have like higher alcohol percentages because they're usually like hazy IPAs and stuff like that. So this is the Voodoo Ranger. Had this, Brian has not had this. So we're gonna put these two head to head and see which one wins. Let's pour. Oh, it's golden crusted. I spoiled it.
I don't know which way to put the camera.
Look at that gold encrusted beauty.
I don't know if it's encrusted.
Well, I don't know what is encrusted.
Encrusted means on the inside. What?
That's flake. That's gold.
Flakes.
Yeah.
Gold flaked beers. No, gold flaked beer steins.
Yeah.
Well, does the gold taste?
I don't know, but you gotta try it like this.
All right, a little in each.
Do you ever clean the rim before you pour?
Occasionally when it looks dirty to me. You
Just
said
pour.
a little in each.
I meant a little of each.
You should say what you mean.
I thought that's what you meant. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You have gold all over your lip. I can't taste the gold.
You can't taste the gold.
No. That's a smooth beer.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a smooth beer.
Is it all in my mustache?
It's almost a little fruity.
Yes.
There's a bitterness to it, but it comes later.
See, I don't like bitter beers. A little bitter is okay.
I think a little bitter's better.
A little bit of better.
Yeah, this isn't a good idea. We should pour the full beer into each cup next time and then just trade
Yes.
if we're not sick.
Yes.
Well, if we're sick, we shouldn't be drinking.
Cheers.
That's good though.
I like this one. I still think I like the Bad Bunny. Not the Bad Bunny.
Chainsaw Bunny.
Chainsaw Bunny.
Yeah, he's got it. So this is just to flaunt? This is just like a flex thing?
I mean, I can't really taste it. Maybe it needs to be more.
I think it's just one of those human things where it's like, I am so important, I'm gonna poop gold. You have literally gold all over your lips. And if I was drawn to gold, I'd want to kiss it. These lips are for my wife only. Do I have gold all over my lips too? You have gold all over your lips. It shows a lot more because, well.
Why? Tell me.
Okay, here we go for the next one. This is the Voodoo, Mama Juju. Oh, this looks thinner already. That was way too much head on that.
Smells lighter.
Ooh.
I like this one better.
This one's pretty good. A little bit more sweet.
I like this one better. Not as bitter. Yeah, this one's
It's not as bitter. It's less flavorful overall.
Less?
It's good. Yeah, it's less flavorful. There's more sweetness to it, but it's just there's less of a kick. It's pretty good though. It's fruity.
This one's
Almost
easier.
floral.
This one feels like a better summer beer. A little hot.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not saying I'm voting for this one because I picked it, because it's warm out here.
Yeah.
I think I'm going with
Yeah.
Voodoo Ranger.
I love the other one, but I think the Voodoo Ranger just feels like today a little bit more. Right now, I like this one.
Yes, I agree. Oh, come on.
Well, Brian remembers how to use his stove. I want to let you know that at the end of the video, we're actually going to start ranking every steak we try in every video.
And we agreed on this. We're on the same page.
These are what we believe are the current top 10 best of high steaks. Number 1, 350 tomahawk steak. That was incredible, that tomahawk steak. Number 2, the gold grade filet. And number 3 in bronze, the Japanese Wagyu. So let's see if these, which are filet, but they're not from Snake River.
They're not Wagyu.
They're
are
not Wagyu.
prime, which
They're
is right
prime.
underneath. It's all about the grill. If I grill it and I get that crust,
Yeah.
it's a game changer.
A good crust can definitely elevate
Yes.
it, in my opinion.
Yes.
So stay to the end to see how this ranks. We have to agree too on where it goes.
Now I am, for those of you wondering, I am not using olive oil. I am using olive oil.
I
this was-
literally read that can and I was like, this dude's tripping.
I thought this was avocado oil. I grabbed the wrong can. Normally, I like using avocado oil because avocado oil has a higher smoke temp.
And why is that important?
Dang, I didn't expect
You don't
you
want to mix oils?
I didn't expect you to ask me that question. No, right? When you pass that smoke temperature, you break the chemical makeup of it, and it's not really that good for you too.
Yeah. I heard if you cook with motor oil, it'll kill you.
Hey, we should do motor oil crusted.
Can you imagine? That would get a lot of views, but I'm also, I just don't care enough to die for it. Would you die if you had like a motor oil?
But I didn't even know why we're asking that question, of course.
Bro, I gotta ask ChatGPT.
I mean, if you had like a tablespoon of it, probably not. You'd probably get sick, but you wouldn't die.
Would you die if you cooked a steak in motor oil? Yes, cooking a steak in motor oil would be extremely dangerous. Motor oil contains toxic substances that are harmful if ingested and can lead to severe poisoning or death. Always use cooking oils that are safe for human consumption.
All right, bro, I'm ready to freaking slap these suckers on there. Ready?
Let's do it. Oh. That's one of the best sounds
Oh,
that a man can hear. Pro tip, don't break a fast with beer.
definitely not.
You want to break a fast with like protein or fat, something that's not carbs
Depends.
and specifically alcohol.
Come on, baby, give me some crust. I even put this on high, but then, ow, gosh.
I think, professional chefs have just accepted getting burned as a part of it, so they don't react. But Brian, I think, is still like working his way there to the point where he's like, I don't really like cooking that much to get burned. But like a chef is like, I'll get burned. Nice. Look at you.
All right, we're trying to go for a 125. Hey, we got a ways to go. It's only 90.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's looking good. And a salty breeze.
You see, that's why you want a higher smoking temp, so that smoke doesn't get into your lungs. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. No, I never cook, so I really don't know what you mean. Oh, look at that glistening in the sun.
Oh, yeah, dog.
Like the sparkling sea.
See, you got your blackenedness right there.
Yeah. Blackenedness.
Blackenedness.
Sure. Yeah. Bro, I want that in my mouth bad.
Dude, look at that. See that crust?
Oh man, it looks so good. Time for our next segment, ladies and gentlemen. This one's called Fizzy Fusion. Fizzy Fusion is all about combining two different things that you'd never think of putting in a cocktail. Again, you can watch that like mini vlog on the Patreon. Let's see it, Brian.
Everybody's gonna be like, say what?
About this one?
Yes.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
It's almost childlike, but with alcohol, which is a strange reaction. For this segment, we're gonna be trying Sunny D vodka seltzer. There's something so funny about the juxtaposition of Sunny D and vodka. It's this idea of this childlike drink. Spike that. Just spike that, man. So funny to me. It's like Sunny D recognized, when we started, all the kids that used to drink our drink, they're now of drinking age.
They're adults now.
They're adults now. So what if we amped it up? What if we raised the bar? What if we
Put some vodka
spiked
in
it? Not orange. Honestly, a little disappointed.
It's not orange?
It's not orange, bro. This is the default vodka seltzer Sunny D flavor.
How is it not orange? They just messed up for there. It's just hazy.
I'm honestly a little disappointed.
Oh, what the heck? That's what I bought it for. I was like, oh, this is gonna be good.
It should have been orange. What?
I guess.
Who cares? Who cares about health? I'm drinking alcohol. When someone tries to make a healthy cookie, it's like, what are you doing? Just commit.
That is good.
Is it really?
That is good.
Really?
That is good. Oh, wow. That is good. I like it. I don't care what you say, Matt.
I've not always been a huge fan of Sunny D because it always leaves that weird sort of like
Filmy.
resistance on your tongue. This is pretty good though.
That's pretty good.
As far as like seltzers go, I'm not a huge seltzer fan. It's one of those things where it's like, if there's a party and I'm there and it's like all they have is seltzer, sure, I'll partake. But if they have beer, don't even show me the seltzer. That butter looks like it's diseased. So all in all, I will say I recommend the Sunny D seltzer for a little bit of that nostalgia. Drink responsibly. So all in all, you like it?
Dude,
It's actually pretty good as far as seltzers go.
I thought it was gonna be like too gimmicky, but
It's actually pretty good.
that's pretty good.
So what do you guys think of these segments so far? Honestly, Brian and I are just having some fun, enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? Recommend some other segments down below. We've got some planned for the future, like Craft Corner, where we try craft beers, as well as like maybe recipes from our audience.
Oh yes,
What's that at?
130, perfect.
Ooh,
Look at that. Oh gosh,
that looks beautiful. Nice.
dude, that's why you need all these pockets. Oh, it got a little burnt, but we'll put a little on there just in. Now, to make it worth $650.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You lost it? You lost it. You're gonna golden crust this. Can you see it? Or gold crust it. Gold flake. Gold. I forgot. You're gonna put gold on it. While Brian puts gold on this, I don't know the term, we're gonna do our next segment, which is called, this is what I'm most excited about, how to get a man to eat his veggies. Because Brian and I have agreed that really veggies don't really have a place on this channel. However, if veggies have been doctored up so well so that I enjoy them, well, maybe they do have a place on this channel. We're gonna be trying bacon wrapped asparagus.
Okay, ready for the first one? I'm gonna do one leafed, one not.
Okay.
Ooh, you got one on.
See, if you can do it effectively, you can use less gold flakes for each steak.
That is not gonna be effective, that's for sure.
That was actually pretty good.
Oh yes.
Now push that puppy in, yeah.
It's so delicate.
It's super delicate. Look at that, bro.
See, this is probably why it costs so much. You have to do it so delicately.
Yeah, you got to do it really delicately. Interesting that it's food grade.
I never said it was food grade.
Well, it says it right on the package. Oh, that looks good. Excellent job. Dude, that messed me up, dude. What the heck, bro?
I slaved over this, so I don't appreciate the laughter right now. So we've got bacon wrapped asparagus with gold flakes and roasted potatoes.
Love it.
With some more gold flakes.
Thank you, sir.
Bro, that threw me off. I was not
I
expecting
thought I heard your voice in there, bro. I was like, what the heck? How's it going, bro?
that. Marvin, everybody.
Dude, look at this. Look at this,
Huh?
Marvin. Sunny D.
How is it?
Taste it.
Smells like Sunny D.
It's actually not bad. How are we gonna eat this? I'm not used to eating veggies. You know, I'm gonna eat it like a man because that's what this segment is.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, yeah. Cheers. Look at that, golden crusted, golden crusted. Oh, I put that far back in my throat. Yeah, when you add meat to anything, honestly.
Yeah, bacon, real bacon.
Thank you.
Are you done with the beers?
Actually, there's some in here.
Oh.
Sunny D. She did not like that.
It's kind of not my. It's really sweet. I guess I wasn't expecting.
Sunny D is super sweet.
I don't think Sunny D.
The ultimate question to this segment is whether or not this would get you to eat your veggies.
I have to answer while my wife is watching me right now.
I will say, I just had the second bite. I don't have to. My wife's not watching.
I guess I do have to say I ate both of them.
Oh, you did?
I don't eat the booty part,
The booty part?
the bottom part. Is it?
But that's just part of the veggie.
It's too squishy.
When you wrap it in bacon like this, well done.
Okay. I would eat that again.
So I think 2 thumbs up. 1 thumb here, 1 thumb there.
Yeah, it gets 2 thumbs up.
This would get a man to eat his veggies. Suggest down in the comments below, what are some other ways to get men to eat their veggies? I'm curious, we'll try it, possibly in a future episode. We're very close to trying these steaks, ladies and gents. Very close.
Almost there.
The delicate process of gold filigree all over the steak is almost at completion.
Oh, and I messed that one up a little bit.
It's okay, bro. From this angle, it looks beautiful. What does it taste like?
I don't know. You want to try one?
No.
My poop's going to be
Gold.
sparkling.
Sparkling.
I cannot imagine paying $650 for a little filet.
If you don't know how it's made, you know, the process and the mystery and the mysticism is not obfuscated through all of this thing we call cooking. and you have a lot of money and you want to show off, I could see it happening. There's a lot of ifs.
A lot of
But
ifs to
yeah,
get to
I would literally never, legit never order gold crusted steak. Bro, I think you're overdoing it on the gold.
No, there's not some right here. There we go. Now to put the gold away. Now look at that.
She's a beaut.
Let's hope she tastes like it though.
So when you cut that in half and I take half, I'm gonna sell mine.
That's $300 right there
Yeah, that's $300, dude. I probably could fetch 150 if it's old, you know, on eBay.
on eBay.
What's it taste like?
I bet you it's not even gonna taste any different than the one without the crust or without the gold.
Do you think it'll even get in the top 10? Whatever our score is, we have to average out, and that's where it gets. So if you vote one and I vote 20, then it averages out to 10. Look at that. All right, my friend, time to ingest some undigestible gold metal.
Look at that. That's a good medium rare.
That looks good. I feel like I should be eating this on a yacht. That's what it feels like.
Watching an F1 race.
Have you been on a yacht? I've never even been on a yacht.
Look at that.
That looks good. An F1 race? Yeah. We just pretend for a day that we're like, you know, the elite of the elite and not mouth breathers like we actually are.
Gold first, right?
Gold first.
Your special steak knife.
Yeah, you mean here? I have a special steak knife at home. I actually bought on Doper Note. There we go. Easily cuts well. Honestly, the little slice of gold flaked steak looks pretty nice. Honestly, this looks better than the gold steak itself.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really good. But I gotta try the other steak without the gold to see if it's any different. I gotta get all this gold off my fork. Well done, my friend. And not well done, but well done. Honestly, it added a little bit to the texture.
A little bit, but it's not like,
Like a subtle amount.
oh yeah, a little bit of salt on it. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It added a little bit to it. I will say. Not like $500 worth.
All right,
It's
fine.
good. Would I pay $650 in a restaurant for it? No. Would I pay... I just wouldn't pay money for a good steak in a restaurant. They never make good steaks. I've never been to a restaurant that has ever beaten even your worst steak you've made. That's a compliment,
Thank you. Hey.
by the way. Like, the worst steak you've ever made is better than the best steak I've ever had in a restaurant.
Aw.
Yeah,
Aw.
you're welcome. It is delicious, though. I will say I prefer the golden crusted one. There's something about like a little bit of texture here that makes it a little bit crispier. I've added it to our list. It's on the bottom right now in number 11. Gold flake steak. Definitely not number 1. There's something even about the whole experience of the $350 tomahawk. Question is it better than the expensive seasoning video, the flat iron steak? I'll say it's better than the flat iron steak.
Yes.
Seasoned New York? I'll say it's better than the seasoned New York.
Yes.
Pizza oven steak? I don't know, that was pretty good. Walmart steak? No. That Walmart steak was Wagyu. I'm saying it's living great in spot number 7.
Yeah. The ones that it beat, you said that it beat out? Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Spot number 7, my friends.
Hey, not
Let us
bad.
know, without tasting it, what spot do you think it'd go in?
Based on our reactions, you know?
Based on our reactions, yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff, bro.
Thank you very much for joining us. If you'd like to watch the full uncut episode, you can check that on the Patreon, link in the description below. But until then, we'll see you next time. Bye, steaks.
Bye, Steve.